All right, I'm going to go over section 1.5 exercises, starting with numbers 1 through 5. Exercise 1 through 4, match the term on the left with its figure on the right. So this triangle, D, equilateral triangle, has all congruent sides. Scalene right triangle would be A. Isosceles right triangle is C. Isosceles obtuse triangle would be B. D, A, C, B. So equilateral triangle, all congruent sides. Notice how it's marked here. A scalene right triangle, none of the sides are marked. Can we assume that the sides are congruent because they look congruent? No, because there are no markings. We'll assume none of them are the same length. And it is clearly marked as a right triangle, so that would be scalene right triangle. Isosceles right triangle, well, isosceles has two equal sides marked here with a right angle marked here. Isosceles obtuse triangle, two equal sides. One of the angles is more than 90, clearly, so it is B. Then number 5, sketch and label the figure. Mark the figures. So isosceles acute triangle, ACT. Isosceles acute. Let's go ahead and do something like this. Let's see here. Just making a triangle. A, C, T. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's go ahead actually, and isosceles acute triangle. So AC is equal to CT. So I'll go ahead and put C here, A here, T here. So CT and AC, those will be congruent. And notice none of the angles are more than 90 or equal to 90, so it is acute. And isosceles. Number 7, isosceles right triangle CAR with the measure of CRA equal to 90 degrees. So let's see here. So I'll put R here. And okay, so this is going to be CRA is 90. That's going to be a right angle. It's an isosceles right triangle. So I'll mark that here. So let's do CRA. Okay. Isosceles right triangle. The measure of CRA equals 90 degrees. Yep, that's it. Number 8. Two different isosceles triangles with perimeter of 4A plus B. Okay, what if we did something like this? 2A, 2A, and B. Yep. That's an isosceles triangle. That'll work. What else could we do? What if we did something like here? Make it like super wide. What if we did like A, 2A plus B? That would work. I suppose that would make B a negative number realistically, but that would work. Okay. Number 11. Use your ruler and protract your dot on isosceles obtuse triangle ZAP with base angles A and Z. Okay, so you are going to use your protractor. And I also have a ruler here. So we'll draw an isosceles obtuse triangle ZAP. So isosceles meaning, oh, and base angles A and Z. Okay, so that means that on the base, let's go ahead and this down here. Okay. So on the base, go ahead and mark that. I have point A. Oops. Move that out of the way. I have point A and I have point Z. There we go. Okay. And it's going to be obtuse. So let's go ahead and let's see here. I'm going to make it 17 degrees. And then over here, I'll make it the same. And there we go. And it's nice to be able to connect it here. There we go. Okay. Oh, looks like it erased the whole thing. Okay. Start over here. There we go. Cool. That's going to be P. Okay. So this is clearly obtuse. And what's cool about it is the way when I measured this, I actually made the measure of angle A congruent to the measure of angle Z, which automatically makes AP congruent. Uh-oh, Mr. Cairns made a mistake here. Hold on, that should be equals. There we go. Obviously makes AP congruent to PZ, like so. There we go. And 12 and 13. Okay. Use the graphs below. Can you find more than one answer? Explain. Locate a point L so that triangle LRY is an isosceles triangle. LRY. Let's see here. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right in the middle would be 3. And if I go up straight up here, then I'll actually end up having a nice little triangle here. There you go. That'll be it. So there is an isosceles triangle in 12. And then in 13, locate a point O so that MOE is an isosceles right triangle. Okay, so that's going to mean that we're going to need a right angle. Will actually turn out that it'll be 45 degrees off here. Now, if we're not quite sure where to put it, so it's a right angle, what you could do is with your protractor, measure off 45 degrees from this point. And because an isosceles triangle, what you'll find is that the base angles are going to be congruent. And so you see how this is 0 right here? So if I go 45 degrees up like this, and then line it up, I will get approximately 90 right here. And there we go. And that's going to be O. Cool. So where is that about? Ooh. Looks like, to me, it's at about, the X looks to be about negative 0.5, and the Y coordinate looks to be about 0.5. That would be the approximate location of point O. And 15. Use your ruler and protractor to draw a triangle that with one side 9 centimeters long and an adjacent angle measuring 45 degrees. Explain your method. Can you draw a second triangle with the given measures that is not congruent to the first? Sketch your results. Okay, so draw a triangle with one side 9 centimeters long. Let's see if this has markings. Okay. Well, go ahead. I'm going to mark this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that'll be 9 centimeters. And adjacent angle measuring 45 degrees. So use your protractor. I get to use this handy dandy thing. Oops. Where did it go? Oh, weird. Disappeared on me. Okay. Try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. And we'll go ahead and go sideways here to 45 degrees. And there we go. There we go. 45 degrees. Beautiful. Can you draw a second triangle with the given information as not congruent to the first? Okay. So we have one side 9 centimeters long, and we have an adjacent angle measuring 45 degrees. So then I guess the third side I can kind of just draw wherever I want to. All right, so if you have this here, you're done. So clearly, based on the information, oh wait, hold on. Nope. I have to actually close it up here. Here we go. Okay, there we go. So the question is, with the same information, is it possible to draw another triangle? Well, let's see. Okay, well, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this is 9 centimeters. Question is, can we do a triangle that is not congruent and has the same information? So you have to have an adjacent angle equal to 45 degrees. Well, yeah, I think I can. And the reason for that is because it looks to me like the length of it doesn't really say how long this is, so I can make this super long. And this is still 45 degrees. And clearly, this triangle is not congruent to the first one. So I'm done. There you go. Number 15. That is homework 1.5.